Hi guys, thank you for watching Channel B. I'm Ruby here today. I am going to do another review on the bag that I have for a period of time. And what I mean by a period of time is like I think going 2 years or 3. So this will be the bag I am doing a review on. So this is actually a wallet on chain, whereby they call it a chain wallet for the brand. Personally, this is my one and only wallet on chain, and ever since I use it, I really like it, and for the pricing is extremely good. So I did not pay for this bag, so this is actually a gift from my best friend, and so I literally love it. So let's go into detail on this bag, alright? So I've been using this for a while now, and when you look at the exterior of it, it looks fine. A little color transfer over here, but overall is okay. It might get a little dirty because of the color, which is pretty bright, but it's still decent, yeah. And this leather, if I'm not wrong, is actually lambskin. So even though the design is actually quite structured, old school structured bag, but because of the lambskin, it actually make it quite soft and at the same time still durable because it's real leather. So if you're looking at the front, so this is how it looks, stitching all around here. Yep, correct. And then this is the stripe that you could place it in. When I'm keeping it, or for design, or when I'm taking photo. But otherwise, when I'm using it most of the time, I just leave it open like that. Yeah, correct. So it looks really casual and all that, so I don't really care. It's really nice and beautiful and easy to match, so yeah, I have no issue with it. And so this is the opening over here, and at the back there's a zip hidden collar. Yep, correct. Yep. And then, oh yeah, for this closure, I think it's really interesting because if you look at it like that, you thought that it's actually a snap button, right? But actually no. So you have to pull it downwards and then you could open. So this metal thing over here, yeah, which you could see, this metal thing over here, I think you could see that I'm actually using my iPhone to film this video. So yeah, so the metal thing over here will actually have to fix into this area over here. Yeah, it has to go into this and keep it closed. So if you ask me, does it open up easily? No, not at all. And for very vain goals, I think this is a great bag because it comes with a free mirror, and anytime you could take a look at yourself and reapply your lipsticks as well. So very convenient. Yep. So next, you could look into this bag. It actually has 6 credit card compartment over here, credit card slot, and one main compartment, which is this one, which you could see. And on the side, it actually has 2. Which sometimes I use it to place receipts. Yeah, correct. As well as some additional card whereby the 6 of them, if I think it's not sufficient, but based on my usage, 6 credit card slot is really good enough. And over here, this will be the slot at the back. Is the slot whereby I would put like my notes. Yes, correct. And over here, there is another zip as well. Yep, correct. So this zip, normally I will place my lipsticks and probably sometimes my earpiece as well. And over here, this will be the place where I'll put like things that I use it, but not that often. Yes, correct. Like tissue papers, and sometimes I might even place a pen over here. Correct. So it's good enough space. So this is the chain. Yep, correct. So on days that I would like to use this bag as a clutch, all I do is that I'll just stuck it into the main compartment. And because the chain is really small and thin, so it does not actually create any problem or take up too much of additional space in this bag when you use it as a clutch. So I know this stripe is extremely thin, and some people might have the thought that will it actually cut into your skin when you're wearing sleeveless, or does it actually tangle up with your hair? But so far I have never encountered this. I think maybe because the bag is actually very light, and no matter how much things you place in it, it will not be literally extremely heavy. It's like impossible. So in this case, there's no problems on my shoulder, and moreover, this bag itself is really light, so no complaint. So the bad thing about this bag is that I don't really like this stripe, because sometimes if I do not want it to be too casual, I will have to stuck it in. So to me, that's an additional hassle. And the bad thing about it is that after using for a period of time, could you see over here? Yeah. So over here, it has all become the dark color. So it's color transfer, as well as like the friction when I'm using this stripe, and it actually causes a bend over at the interior part of this bag. But when you see it from the exterior, it's fine, it's not really obvious, it's just that you can see both of the sides is slightly bent up. Yeah. So other than that, this bag is really fine. I could literally place a lot of items with it, and definitely with such a price, I really love it. So the brand logo is actually over here, and then indicated is made in Italy. So I'm not sure if you guys read on this brand, Proenza Schouler. So this is actually the maiden name of two designers. Yeah, so they actually were both like working in some designer brands. If I'm not wrong, was it Marc Jacob? Yeah, Marc Jacob. One of them actually worked in Marc Jacob, and another one of them worked in Michael Kors. So they came together and created a design, Proenza Schouler, and it became very, very popular with the celebrities because of its really interesting design and at a very affordable pricing. You could find it or you could get it, and you're actually looking for affordable wallet on chain, I guess this would be a really, really good option. So I don't remember the exact name of this color, but this bag, it looks really orange to me. So I do have another orange bag, which is the Hermes Jige Duo. So when you place them together, you can see the color differences. So this is actually a real orange, and this one you could see a slight pink in it. So I think this is more towards like pomegranate sort of color. So pomegranate, grapefruit sort of color. So yeah. So even though this weave of this Hermes Jige Duo is actually wider than this bag, but however, this PS1 wallet on chain could actually contain more items than this clutch over here. So, and for the price that I'm paying, wow, there's a significant difference. But I'm showing you in terms how it looks in terms of the color. And there is another bag that I like to use this as a comparison. So this is another bag that I like to compare. So in terms of the weave, it's nearly the same. And in terms of the depth, I would say the Longchamp is slightly wider. Okay, why will I use this two as a comparison is because of the size. So this is actually a wallet on chain, but you could use it as a wallet, you could use it as a bag. But this, you could only use it as a bag, but because it has an extremely huge main compartment, so you could actually place bigger items as compared to this Proenza. So if you ask me, which one would I buy? I would still recommend both, but if for budget constraint and you need to put slightly bigger items, then go for the Longchamp. But if you want something like interesting, not everyone has the same design, and you want to be chic and matches your outfit, you could use it as a clutch as well as a bag or even a wallet. So this will be able to actually meet up your fashion desire. Yep, correct. So shortly I will do a video to show you how I actually wear this bag and how does it actually looks on me. So that's it for today. I hope you actually like my video and you think that it's informative for you if you're searching for the next wallet on chain at the affordable price. Definitely. So I guess that's all. And if you like my video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you could have more information on the items that we have purchased or we wish to review on. And that's it for today. Bye!